hello there, my beloved little dipshits. It's me, your favorite friend to the end, Chucky. Welcome back to an all-new season of madness, mayhem, and of course my favorite, murder. Each week, step inside my mind and join me and the dickwads who make this show talk about how fucking awesome it is. And I'm gonna start by breaking down what I live for, the killings. Because no one knows murder the way I do, and I always give extra points for creative execution. So, without further ado, let's dig in, shall we? Now I know some of you may be surprised by the first victim of this season, because I don't endorse killing tiny children. Kill them all! Any questions? Is there an age limit? No babies. Could you define baby? Well, let's just say nobody under the age of 5 or 6. Fair enough? And look at this adorable fucking guy.
Holy Halloween costumes, Batman.
Now the kid's got a future in cosplay. My bad, okay? What was I supposed to do? I had a plan. It was a suicide mission to take out those meddling middle schoolers. That little boy wonder just got in my way. Let's see where it all went so wrong. The kid grabs the bomb, trying to be a superhero and save the day. But everyone else thinks they're safe. But not so fast. Here I come, sneaking up out of nowhere with my lightning fast speed. The kid sees that smoking hot doll. He pauses. He panics. But me, no hesitation. I guess my big plan really blew up in his face. Sorry, kid. I do love ending an episode with a bang. Whoopsie! And now, let's talk about all the other fucked up stuff that just went down.
Set.
Here we go, ready, and action!
Okay, let's do this.
These questions are so hard.
I have some burning questions I need to ask them.
Always feels good to be back.
Are we there yet?
Hi, I'm Don. Excuse me.
Get a load of this guy.
Hi, I'm Don Mancini. I'm the creator and showrunner of Chucky. Feels so great to be reunited with the cast and crew, to be back here in Toronto.
This is my 6th time in a Chucky project. When I was 6 years old, Chucky told me we'd be friends to the end, and evidently he was not kidding.
We leave off season 1, of course, on a cliffhanger. The biggest part of the cliffhanger was that Andy Barkley at the wheel of the truck filled with 72 living Chucky dolls and the Tiffany doll who has a gun on him.
Don't make me come back there.
She is fucking hot.
Today we are just doing basically some insert shots for the first scene of the season. We've got unfinished business in that truck.
He's seeing that those other Chuckies are snickering at him.
In the last couple days at Planet Chucky, we've been working away at episode 201. It starts with a bang and a crash. We've got the Tiffany doll, we've got Chucky's. It's pure madness, really.
Get him!
These are like traditional radio controls. If you look at the front of his face and think of this as this eyebrow and this one is this eyebrow, whatever you do with them, his face will also do.
We've connected all the fingers together so they all go at once. When we move the fingers closed, they can grip things, pick things up.
So this is the control system for his mouth and all of his lip sync. I get the sound files from Brad Dura.
We're doing everything from a little suitcase about this big and open it up, put a mic up, and there's an iPad so that they can watch me talk for the puppeteers, and we do the whole thing.
I have a 4-joystick controller that I program the movements of his mouth with these 4 joysticks. And I record that performance in this program so that when we get to set, I can hit a button, then Chucky comes alive.
I'm gonna kill every last one of you.
We're coming to an exciting moment where we get to blow Tiffany's head off.
So
So I'm just fixing the hair, the last little final touches on the Tiffany dolls that are going to get their heads shot off. They have 3 shots at it. So we'll see how it goes. I think it's going to be amazing.
I'm looking forward to seeing it in the full movie lights, slow-mo, 120 frames per second. We really want to go for it. It's going to be fun.
Ready? 3, 2, 1, action!
Pulling off the emotions of Andy Barclay's big sacrifice requires a lot of patience and setups. You know, they always tell you that this business is hurry up and wait, but when we get to the good stuff, it's really rewarding.
Thank you so much, man.
Go!
Before last year, we'd never done anything Halloween related with Chucky, and it seemed like such a no-brainer. We knew the show was going to be airing during the fall last year, same as this year, so I just thought, let's do it again.
Halloween is the perfect holiday. It's always a killer time.
It's a very different Halloween this year. Our kids have learned something since then. Chucky is up to something new. In fact, the title of episode 1 is actually called Halloween 2. Isn't that clever?
I mean, the goal right now is revenge. It's power, it's being able to dominate. He's kind of got that down to pat.
The Halloween costumes on this set never fail to amaze me, but I think Chucky takes the bag. Last year was Hello Kitty, this year it's the ghost of Halloween past.
It's basically just a cloth with 2 eye holes.
It was important to me that season 2 have its own identity, have its own unique feel and tone. We pursue the line of the romance between Jake and Devin.
I love you, Jake.
I love you more, Devin.
It's complicated, I guess I have to say. You know, we haven't really seen each other in a while, and Devin wants to, you know, see more of him, see more of Jake. You're separated, so it's hard to kind of connect again, and that's kind of hitting both of them pretty hard.
We kind of start off and we have this idea that we're going to be seeing each other a lot, and we share that wonderful, delightful kiss. Then we don't see each other for a while.
6 months.
6 months. And that's kind of the start of our, I guess, relationship problems.
The characters and the actors are a year older now. They have new obstacles in their path.
When we start off season 2, we see Lexi has transformed into a completely different person. So Jake and Devin, they've all gone through so much and so much loss, so much grief, and they are really different people now. Lexi obviously has changed her look. She wants to be nothing of the person she was before, and she's really just trying to get through and cope in any way she knows possible.
Derek, no! Hey, cut it. Great.
So this is the first scene that we see that Chucky is back, and I couldn't help but just like smile at him. I was like, it's kind of cool seeing him working again.
Chucky, being the DIY king he is, brings this homemade bomb to Lexi's house, hoping to blow up all the kids and himself, which he's never done before. Chucky is back, bigger, and 10 times more dangerous than before.
You have no idea what I got up my tiny little adorable sleeves.
Why did Zach kill Gary?
I did not kill Gary. It was Chucky. Jake's formed this strong brotherly bond with this kid Gary, and following a trend, Chucky seems to jump in his life and ruin everything.
He's gonna blow us on the smithereen.
He killed Gary, and throughout the series we see how that guilt affects Jake and how it motivates his decisions.
This scene sets us up for the rest of the season where, you know, we get blamed for the bomb because who's gonna believe Chucky and he's a doll. So we get sent to this new place and, you know, we're trying to figure out how to fight Chucky here in a totally different environment.
I see the reform school as just a whole new playground for Chucky. Now he has the 3 people who he's wanted to kill the most in this super creepy Hogwarts-like setting.
I thought it would be fun to plug Chucky into the sort of tone that a bunch of movies that I loved as a kid had. Movies like The Omen and The Exorcist. Just having Chucky interact with nuns and priests and confession, all of that just seemed inherently fun to me.
You think that was wild? Wait till you see what those assholes do in the next episode.